remember he said no one and no place left behind.
Yes.
So there are those students who are economically disadvantaged, who find it difficult to get the fees required. So we have made it possible through the Work for Fees program for those students to be included. But be that as it may, you also find that we have gone further. That program has also managed some conditions like BP and such other behavioral conditions which the students could be suffering from.
Okay.
Because we have students who could have epileptic fits. Now, if that student is now carrying the load of how do I find fees, you would find the incidence of epilepsy could improve. So what we have done is addressing not only their economic requirements, but also their health. And in the final end, they don't end up going outside the college to waste their time trying to work. So their grades also improve. So this has been a holistic benefit to the students and the college as well.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And probably to expand on what the VP said earlier on, this program has also helped reduce the number of students applying to be deferred from the course. And also a number of students who opt to voluntarily withdraw from the course. Now at least we can retain them through this program.
Okay.
I wanted to expand on what the VP has said.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Marian Musiwaro. I am a DE24 at UCE College. I came here this year 2024, when the semesterization began, and initially I paid my semester fees. It was okay, but later on, as I was getting more work, assignments and so forth, I couldn't manage, so I ended up applying for work here at UCE. And then I applied through the dean. I submitted my letter there, and then after vetting, I got feedback that I had gotten the job, and we were given the hours to work. Normally we do our college studies and everything, and then from 3:30 to 4:30 it's an hour. We do our work for an hour daily, on a daily basis. So I got that opportunity, and it has helped in so many ways, especially financially. Now I can take care of my semester fees for this semester. It eased off the tension. Seeing that I'm also a mother, I'm learning, I'm a mother, and my son remains with my mom. So at the end of the day, it was becoming hectic to balance groceries, food, upkeep, my own upkeep, transport, and all those things. So the way the college has assisted has done a great part financially in my life. I can now manage to do my assignments on time. I can now manage to fund myself. Also, the other challenge that I was facing is before I came to UCE, I was in business. But seeing that I'm now at college, I cannot balance college assignments. The work is hectic with my business. So I had to lay off the business for quite some time. Now there was the challenge again financially. So now that the college is playing its part and I'm also working, we were assigned to the department that I'm working in is the one for egg layering. We man the fowls, the chicken fowls, fowl runs, and also just basically to change the water, to make sure that there is food, to make sure that the lighting system in there is working, and all those things. And if there is need, we clean the chicken runs as well, depending on the state of the fowl runs. That's our daily chores around the school, and it has helped in so many ways. I'm grateful for that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mina Primrose Galela.
Pani?
Primrose Galela.
Okay.
DE24 ngiqalise this year. So mina ngaqalisa kuhle eqaliseni isemester, ngabhadala ifees yami kuhle. But sokusiya kule isemester abazali bami abazange basakwanisa ukubhadala ifees. Ngase ngibhala incwadi ukucela ukuthi include for fees lapha esikole. Through uthi wabe engifamisela incwadi yami uvice principal, and then ngase ngithola feedback ukuthi ngase ngithole usebenza ukuthi usebenze lapha esikole. And then mina ngisebenza ku-Fawora ngale kuma-broilers. Ngiyavuka ekuseni by 6 o'clock make sure ukuthi ngiyabe sengiyise kuma-Fawora ngale sengiqalisa ukuzitshintshela ukudla lamanzi. And then lokutshintsha i-bedding sometimes kungasekho good condition. After that sihamba kuma-lectures nami. And then after school ngo-half 3 ngiyasuka futhi ngibuyele kuma-Fawora ngiyalungisela ukudla ngisifakele namanzi ukutshintsha i-bedding uma kuwukuthi ngingasekho condition e-right. And then ngathaba kakhulu ukubana ngathola ukuthi ngisebenze lapha esikoleni ngoba kuyangibhenefitha kakhulu. Abazali bami bangasakwanisi ukuthi bambhadale i-fees kuhle. So engingeke kwakuzambisela emuva but ngoba ngathola umsebenzi lapha esikoleni ngakuthola ukuthi sengikwanisa ukubhadalelwa i-fees ngapha ngisebenza and kwangida.
Okay. All right. Siyabonga.
Yes.
Zancedisa kakhulu ngoba mhla ngiyasuka lapha ngiyabe senilama skills ukuthi noma ngaze ngiye phandle ngiyakwanisa ukufika la ngizenzele eyami project enjengayona. And then at the end of the day kuyabe sokunginceda ukuthi la ngikwanise ukwenza ezinye izinto.
All right. Siyabonga.
I'm Mr. Kizito Lisama, the Vice Principal for United College of Education. And I would want to talk about the Work for Fees program that we have here at the United College of Education. This emanated from the mandra by the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, His Excellency, Dr. P.T. Mnangagwa. We said we should not leave anyone in any place behind. And so among our students, we have quite a number that are underprivileged. And therefore, with that in mind, we have set aside a fund that we use to pay for those who are underprivileged from among our students, for their tuition or for their accommodation and food. So right now we normally have 10 students per term or per semester who will be paying for. And our process is that we ask students to apply for that fund or for that help from the fund. And with the involvement of the students' affairs department and also the life skills lecturers and the HODs within the college administration, headed by the Vice Principal, that is myself, we then vet those particular students. It's quite rigorous because we know there are some who may not really deserve it, but we have that there are several also who deserve that particular help. And after that, we then engage them in agro-business projects, the grants, and other areas which the college might require assistance in. And so that's how the fund generates the number of students that we raise. We have limited funds because we are lobbying that probably government might also assist us in this regard. But as yet, we are still using college funds to help those who are within our community. Thank you.
Maybe how has this improved inclusive education even for the vulnerable?
It is actually greatly improved in the sense that we have several students who might not have gone through this course, had we not been able to help them. And so they are also going to make an impact even in the areas in which they come from or in the areas that they are going to teach.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Because we don't want to disturb students' learning. They wake just before 8 o'clock in the morning, then after 3:30, after we have knocked off from the lessons. And so there's a balance between the academic and also and the work for fees program in that regard.
All right.
Yeah, ini ndoitwa Bongani Claudius Mlapula ndakaberekerwa kushururwi ndikazokorera kugweru kusenga. Vabereki vangu vanhu vakura ende vari kurarama nepenjeni. Ndakakwanisa kupinda pachikoro panapa paUnited College of Education 2022. Vanga vakakwanisa kubhajeta mari kundibhadharira for first year, and then second year ndakakwanisa kuzvibhadharira ndichiwana allowance ye teaching practice. And then pa third year vabereki vangu vakatanga kuita machallenges ekuti vanibhadharire school fees, and then ndadaro ndobva ndakwanisa kunge ndichinyora tsamba ndichikumbira rubetsero kuchikoro kuti ndikwanise kuva ndichibhadharirwa school fees. Chikoro chakakwanisa kundinzwisisa ndobva chakakwanisa kutipa basa rekuti tikwanise kuita richikavhirawo school fees yedu.
Okay. So how has it really benefited you in being in this program?
Yeah, being in this program zvakakwanisa kundibetsera nekuti ndakakwanisa kuva ndichishanda ndichigarawo panapa paholiday, ndichikwanisa kuva futi ndichiwana time yekuverenga, zvichisanganisirawo wifi neaccommodation. Zvichinga izvonzo zvandisingakwanisi kuwana kana ndaenda kumba, zvichisanganisira wifi, ndogona kuwana time yangu yekustadha ndichisanganawo nevamwe, ndichikwanisa kubvunzawo mamwe malecture.
Alright, thanks.
Ndinoitwa Masihoro Tanaka, ndine makore 23, ndakazvarwa kumasvingo kuZaka.
Okay.
2022 ndobva ndakaenrolwa pacollege chitanga teaching.
Alright, and then
ndingangoti fees yainetsa vabereki, but first year zvaiva nani. Ndikafunga kuti pandichabhadhara first year, second year ndendiri kuteaching practice ndendichisevawo mari ndichikwanisa kuzvibhadharira, then third year ndo pandakazotanga kuapply kuti ndishande ndichibhadharira.
Okay.
College.
So how is it an advantage that you are now working under this program while you're still learning?
Zvinobatsira zvikuru kuti vaberekiwo zvinovapawo stress shoma kuti niwo nemaskills andinawo ndinokwanisa kudidza maruva, ndokwanisa pada kuvakwa, panokwanisa anything chinokwanisa kuti maoko ndokwanisa kuti zvinobetsera ndowaniwa mari yekugara pano pachikoro, bhadhara fees, wifi iripo, plus inini kumusha kumasvingo kuti paholiday maopen down ndichinda kumasvingo zvinani zvindigare panapa ndichishanda fees food sezvo.
Alright, thanks.
Very much. The policy for work for fees is very important. His Excellency the President has said, no place and no person left. In other words, when being interpreted, it means we must make sure that nobody is disadvantaged from getting an education. And we as a ministry, what we did was, we said, how do we ensure that nobody fails to get a higher education when they qualify and when they want to get it? The only way to do that is to make sure that they can't be disadvantaged because of fees. So we called upon our universities and said, if a student has no money, don't send them away. Give them work to do. If they refuse to work, it means they are not needed. If they agree to work, they are prepared to clean the campus, they are prepared to clean the toilets, they are prepared to clean in the canteen or to help with cooking food, it means they are needed and they want an education. And this system is used in many parts of the world. Some of the people who studied, for example, in the US, you'll find some of them were bus drivers. Others were working in the canteen. And yet others were cleaning even bathrooms and toilets to get their education. And we believe that also here, young men and women must be able to get their education by making sure that we give them an opportunity to work and be able to get income that will help them to pay their fees.
Thank you very much.